Today is January January the 14th, 2026, and it is now time for the positive message for today. The positive message for today. And before I begin that, let me just begin with my verbal verification as to I am the one and only Atavia Gold Star. The one and only Atavia Gold Star. Now for my verbal public copyright. Everything that I am saying in this YouTube live stream, book me Atavia Gold Star YouTube channel, are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And now for the topic, for the positive message for today. The topic for the positive message for today will be let the fill in the blank. Let the fill in the blank. Positive beauty. Let the positivity and beauty go on and on. Let the positivity and beauty go on and on. I don't think I'm saying that just right. Let me write that down. Let the okay. Now, so I think I want to say, let the fill in the blanks go on for 2026 and on. That's how I want to say that. Let the fill in the blank for 2026 go on and on. Yeah. So yes, I thought about this positive messages somewhat yesterday, but then I thought about another one, and I came to my platform with that. So again, the positive message for today, for January 14th, 2026. Tuesday, Wednesday. The positive message for today, for January 14, 2026, on Wednesday, will be let the blank go on for 2026 and on. Yeah, that's how I want to say that. So, I'm going to break down this positive messaging. It does not matter if no one is watching, no one comes in the chat, or this is my practice and my rehearsal. Especially for this positive message right here. Let the fill in blank go on for 2026 and on. Let the, meaning you fill in the blank, go on for 2026 and on. And so I'm going to break this positive message down. I'm going to use one of my favorite positive messages to do this. It is going to be winners. It's going to be winners. So, I'm already connected. Good. That is good. Because I want to break down this positive message. I'm going to say hi to you all. Thank you so much for coming over to join me this morning. Happy positivity and beautiful Wednesday to you all. And so I'm going to go find winners, because winners matches perfectly with what I'm about to say. And I use this often because I love it. I love it so much. So, when I'm saying Let the you fill in the blank or either I fill in the blank for 2026 go on and on. I'm saying that, you know, in the beginning, before 2026 came, I did a positive message, and it was basically that the positive message that I did was speaking it all into existence before 2026 came, which is we're going to speak about all of this before 2026 come, because for me, I don't really like for New Year resolutions. I never keep them. So basically what I was saying was that for anything that we wanted to do, let's just start doing it now. Like right now, doing it right now. Like right now, meaning as of that day that I was encouraging others to do that on my live that day. And so now it is now the 14th. The 14th of January 2026. And I'm gonna ask you all, because I ask myself this each and every day. Have you accomplished all of that you wanted to accomplish for that day? Meaning the same day that you said that you was going to get up and start doing stuff right now, are you doing it? And guess what? I'm checking myself for that each and every minute of the day. I said I was going to do this. I want to do this today. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I try to juggle it all in. I'm going to say why I try to juggle it all in. Because it's something that I want to do according to my schedule, my plans for 2026. And so I'm just going to just speak on some of the things that for 2026. 2026. Guess what? We ain't forgot. We ain't forgot 2026. We still want to do some of these things that we want to do 2026. We're still speaking it all into existence 2026. It is the 14th day of January. Meaning we're halfway through the month. We're halfway through the month. In 2026, guess what? You ain't getting off that easy. 2026. We're going to continue. 2026. Let our plans still move forward. 2026 the positivity and beauty plans that we have for 2026 must go on. The positively and beautiful plans for 2026 must go on. When I say plans, I'm speaking of the plans that we have for 2026. Everything that we're planning, down to vacations, doing better with our health, doing better with our beauty, if that's what we want to do, our self-care, self-love, getting along with others that we love, that we want to get along with. Maybe, more income, more revenue, more business starting. We want to start up more businesses. Just any and everything. Only you know what you want to do. Only you know that. So I'm going to let you fill in the blank for that. For the positive message for today is let the you fill in the blank go on for 2026 and on. So I'm going to say, let the spirituality, whatever your spirituality may be, let the spirituality go on for 2026 and on. And I'm going to, say, let the positively and beautiful spirituality go on for 2026. I want to say, let relationships go on. That if you have a relationship that you in and you love that person and you want to continue to be with this person as far as your relationship, your man or your woman, your girl or your boyfriend or your significant other, relationships like that, or your boo or whatever you may call, your significant other. Let these relationships go on. If we want our relationships, if you want your relationship, if we all want want to keep our relationship. 2026, let the relationships go on. 2026, let the positively and beautiful relationships go on. 2026, 2026, let the marriages go on. 2026, if you're married, we want to speak to 2026. We're going to keep speaking it all into existence. 2026, let the positively and beautiful marriages go on. 2026, if we want to remain in marriages, and I'm speaking exactly to you all, as this is the positive message for today. Let the you fill in the blank go on for 2026 and on. I'm going to say 2026. We're speaking it all into existence. 2026. Let the love go on. 2026. We got so much love that we want to spread to others. Unconditional love. Let the love go on. 2026. So I'm going to say, let the positively and beautiful love go on. 2026. I'm going to say, let the, business ideas and creations go on. 2026. 2026, we are still speaking it all into existence because 2026, we still want to do all that we want to do. 2026, we're going to say, let the business ideas and the creativeness, projects, whatever it is that we're doing, as far as we are building businesses, things that we're building on our own. 2026, let it go on. It must go on. 2026, I'm going to say 2026, let the positively and beautiful business ideas and creativeness, projects, things that we're building, things that we're doing on our own, let it go on. It must go on. 2026. 2026, I'm going to say, let the new job opportunities go on. 2026. For those of you that are wanting new jobs, want the doors to open up, want to, go to the interviews and be told, you're hired. 2026, let the jobs go on. 2026. See, 2026, we ain't forgot. For here on the Book Me a David Gold Star channel, I want to continue to encourage myself and others about our plans and goals and things that we want to do for 2026. We ain't going to forget. We're going to keep speaking it all into existence. And not only are we going to speak it into existence, we're going to go put it to actions, and we're going to do these things because we know without faith, 2026. Let the faith go on. 2026. Let the faith go on. 2026 and on. 2026. Without faith, they say, without putting the action behind it, it really won't move. And that is what I have been told and taught all of my life. So again, I'm going to say 2026, let the positively and beautiful faith go on. 2026, I'm going to say 2026, let the beauty and the cuteness and the classy and the glamorous and, the self-care and self-love with all of that go on. 2026, the highest of self-esteem must go on. 2026, let the positive and beautiful beauty and cuteness and classy and glamorous and chic, self-care, self-love go on. 2026. See, we're going to keep speaking all of this into existence. We're going to say 2026. Let us spending more time with family go on. 2026. Let us spend more time with family that we're wanting to, stay connected to and spend time with and be around with and keep, our families together 2026. Let us spend more time. Let us make more time to spend more time with our families that maybe we haven't seen in a while. We like, wow, girl, what's up? I haven't spoken to you in a while, cousin. I haven't spoken to you in a while, sister. I haven't spoken to you in a while. You know who that is. You all get together every holiday. You love it. But sometimes you don't get a chance to speak to one another. And you be missing, you be playing phone tag. Like I called you. I just called you. I left you a message. And I left you a message too. How about we just plan a time that we get together? So I'm going to say 2026. Let the family go on. Let the families go on. The positively and beautiful families meet up and, getting together, go on. I'm going to say 2026. I'm going to say for me, 2026, let all that I'm inspiring to continue to do in my life as well as inspiring others, because I'm going to speak on myself too. 2026, speaking it all into existence. 2026, let the positive messages that I'm continuing to write, which I have 2 albums now that I want to, release on my platforms to uplift and inspire others. I'm going to say 2026, let the positive messages must go on 2026. Now, I did write down some more. I don't even know if I can find them because those were just coming from the top, just from the top of what I was thinking that I wanted to say. But you know what? Valentine's Day is coming. And I'm gonna say, let the love that if you're single and maybe you won't have a date, or maybe you might feel like I'm lonely. I'm gonna say, let the love that you're feeling for yourselves go on. 2026. This is a very, very powerful one. 2026. Let the love, for that was my positive message yesterday. Let the love that we're feeling for ourselves go on 2026. That if others do not know how to love themselves, that they will find it within themselves to find love within themselves and know that, that person that you're wanting to come along, that you are so busy loving yourself so much and showing yourself love so much through all different levels of showing yourself love. Not just one way, not just going shopping. Oh, I love myself. Give me this, give me that. But really looking down and deep within ourselves, yourselves, or whoever, this positive message may just be for you. I'm gonna say that you look deep down within yourself and activate the love that is on the inside of you, so that again, when you're so busy giving yourself that love and learning more about the love for yourself and how you want others to treat you, G-O-D, I believe. For me, it is G-O-D. That you're consciously, it's in the in the mind, you're thinking about it all the time. You're reading about it, you're planning about it. You know, for me, I'm gonna say it is G-O-D. So for me, it is G-O-D. For me, it is G-O-D. That you're doing that so much that just like with anything else in your life, and you knowing how you want a person to treat you with love, that they will be there. They will be there. And it is not something that is rushed. It's not something that is rushed. For you want someone that is going to love you exactly how you will want to love and how you're treating yourself and how you're treating yourself. And how do I know to say this? My lived experiences, my lived experiences, my lived experiences. And I'm going to say to you all, it is better to be by you. My opinion, my opinion, my opinion. Y'all ain't ready for me to say this. I'm just going to say this. It is better to love yourself alone in your loneliness space of loving yourself than to have the love of something that is not loving you like you deserve to be loved. Like you deserve to be loved. And so I'm going to say, I believe that I've broken down some of this positive message today. But there is more. There is more. But I want to say this. I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it at that because I'm looking at the time. And there are other things that I want to do. There are other things that I want to, I have to say for today, that I have to say for today. But most importantly, I want to say to you, most importantly, do not forget your 2026 plans. Continue on speaking them all into existence. 2026. We ain't forgot 2026. We ain't forgot 2026. I'm going to add something else to that. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to say 2026. May we continue to be safe for 2026. Be safe and more alert 2026. Protection is protecting our space, protecting our whereabouts, protecting whatever it is that we feel like, maybe our feelings, I don't know, just protection of whatever it is that we're wanting to protect. For 2026, we want to be more safe for 2026. And I'm going to say, you know what that is. So I'm looking at my list. I couldn't find it at first. I'm going to say 2026, our health, 2026. May the positive and beautiful health within us be more healthier and healthy for 2026 and on. I'm going to say our commitments. You see my list? I had this long list here, and I'm looking at it. So I'm going to say commitments for 2026. May the positively and beautiful commitments go on for 2026. Opportunities. Wow. These are a lot of positive things that we can do more for 2026. Opportunities. What about consistency? Be more consistent on all of the things that we want to do 2026. Wow, these are so powerful. And what do I have right here? Positivity? Of course. Yes. Positivity. All the positivity and beautiful. And I think I sort of kind of said that in the beginning. Let the positivity and beautiful. I want to say dreams. Positive and beautiful dreams must go on for 2026 and on. And so, I do have my list here. And I'm going to say to you all, it may be some things that you all want to do. So that is why the positive message for today is called the title is called Let the You Fill in the Blank for 2026 go on and on and on and on. I'm going to now close down the positive message for today. I believe that I have broken it down. And again, there might be some things that you want to fill in that blank with. And only you know that. Only you know that. I'm here on my platform. I'm encouraging you all. I'm encouraging you all with that. I'm encouraging you all that strengthening. Let the strength go on. So I can go on and on. Let the encouragement go on 2026. We're going to continue to speak it all into existence. We're going to continue to speak it all into existence. I'm going to say 2026. Let us speak it all into existence. Go on. 2026. Now, do you see how we can just continue to go on and on and on? We're speaking it all into existence, what it is that we want to do for 2026 each and every day. And, just getting up and doing these things. And again, now for the third time, I am going to now close down this positive message. I believe that I have broken it down. And so I see you all have positivity and beautiful text in the chat. And I'm thanking you in advance for your positivity and beautiful text in the chat. I'm claiming it. I thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me for today on January 14th, 2026 on Wednesday. And so I'm going to say to you, have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you all. I'm going to do my special thank yous. Thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. Thank you, YouTube, for the platform. Thank you to the producers who continue to produce these beautiful melodies and music for my singles and albums. I'm going to say thank you so much to the recording music engineers that mix and master all of my singles and albums. I'm going to say thank you so much to my distribution company for your continued support and your help. I want to say thank you so much to those of you who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music and create those beautiful TikToks to my positive messages over music. I want to say thank you so much to the amazing geniuses, the legends and leaders who continue to pave the way for up and coming artists and all. I'm going to say thank you to you all. If you subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing, for viewing, for watching, for stopping by to see what is up with this positive message for today, or just hanging out with me. And to the greatest one of all, G-O-D, for it is your love who continues to inspire us all each and every moment of our lives, even right down to now. So I want to add one more to the list of let the fill in the blanks for 2026 go on and on. I'm going to say let the positivity and beautiful thank yous and gratitudes go on for 2026. And so now, do y'all want me to acknowledge your text? Let me see. I love acknowledging your text. That is something that I love to do. That is something that I most definitely love doing. I mean, I could just very easy just say, oh, thank you all for coming. Yes. Hi. I could easily just say that. And I actually want to look at the names and I want to see what is everyone saying that is good. Take that off. Clap your hands because we're winners. Clap your hands because you're a winner. Let me see. Hello. KY. LAS for beginning of your name. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. I'm going to say hi again to you. K-A-Y, first beginning of your name. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. And Vinny. Vinny is saying hi. Hi, Vinny. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. Thank you so much for coming up with the hang out with me. And thank you so much for your positively and beautiful text in the chat about my classes. Thank you so much, Kay, for your positive and beautiful text in the chat about my glasses. Thank you so much. Classy and fabulous. I want to say classy and fabulous. Chic, chic, chic. Thank you so much. And so I'm going to see who else. S-A-B-I-A-N, first beginning of your name. It's too early for this. No, it's not. This is your early morning encouragement and motivation. Thank you so much, S-A-B-I-A-N, the first beginning of your name, for your positive and beautiful text in the chat. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. T-H-I-L-I-N, the first beginning of your name. It says, hi, T-H-I-L-I-N. First beginning of your name. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. So I just want to say to you all again, when I'm spelling you all's names out, I don't know how to pronounce them, so I don't want to mispronounce them, so I will spell them out. And I see that it's all the text in the chat. And again, I thank all the viewers, the watchers, subscribers if you are here and you're not in the chat. Thank all of you for hanging out with me and joining me today for the positive message for today. If you all are interested tonight, my therapeutic rehearsal sessions tonight, 105th night tonight beginning at 6:30 or 7, and tomorrow morning again, Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 6:55 a.m. Pending on my schedule, the time may vary. The positive message for today. So I am going to be in the process of closing down right now. And I'm going to leave you all with the positive message that I will always leave you all with. It's not going to change. And so as far as for right now, it will not change. But I love leaving you all with this positive message. And it is. I'm going to say subscribe to my YouTube channel. Book me Atavia Gold Star. If you have subscribed, I thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to say like, share, and comment. Like, share, and comment. Like meaning hitting the thumbs up. Share meaning share this YouTube channel with someone. You might say, you know what? I know a YouTube channel. Yes, I do. I know a YouTube channel. Maybe it's coming up in conversations. You just never know who you may be helping out. I'm going to say comment. Do comment, because I do check those comments and I will reply. And then I'm going to say, hit the alert bell. For notifications. Hit the alert bell for notifications. I might just do a pop-up live. I might just do a pop-up video. And you hitting the alert bell will most definitely notify you when I am, doing a pop-up live or a pop-up video, or I am just, I'm live. Rain or shine consistently. I want to say, y'all, go on and tell somebody. Tavia Gold Star ain't doing nothing over there on her YouTube channel. She's doing something. She's uplifting us and inspiring us and encouraging us to grow more better and greater. And she is encouraging us to dance, to laugh, to sing, to smile more. I want to say, you all, have a positively and beautiful and safe Wednesday. Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. See you next time.
You know something.